"What's your cheat code to passing sobriety tests?" I asked the officer to explain the alleged offense in layman's terms. He said something like, "You guys bought beer for a minor." I asked the officer if he knew what the other two charged with the offense had elected. He said that he understood they had paid the fine already. I then asked him to confirm that paying the fine was an acknowledgement of guilt, and he agreed. I then asked, if the offense is buying beer and giving it to a minor, how many people bought that beer? By that, I mean, how many people picked up the beer, took it to the store clerk, and paid for it? He said that he assumed it was one person. I then asked, okay, if it was one person and someone has already admitted guilt for the crime, why am I on trial? By your own reasoning, I couldn't be guilty. He stuttered a bit and said something along the lines of, well, we didn't know who bought the beer. To which I replied, yeah, but with a guilty plea, we now know, and we don't have to guess. I then surrendered the witness, and the prosecutor had nothing to add. The judge delivered his verdict, not guilty. Afterward, the prosecutor approached me and said something like, very clever, kid, very clever. Keep your nose clean. The officer came over, shook my hand, and chuckled. Both were friendly and didn't seem to hold a grudge. I escaped, but elected to never represent myself again, in the unlikely event I should ever find myself on the business end of the law.